Alone, like a little loner. I haven't played this game in about 3 weeks. It's not an average racing game. They did a lot right in the customization and upgrading department, but and the story isn't immersive. The acting and live action, so cutscenes and stuff are cool, but they're not skippable or pausable, and there's no subtitles. I haven't tried to turn them on, but whatever. Also, this is a huge problem. It takes forever to log in to the network. You have to be connected to the internet to play this game, which is really fun. It's not fun. You can get into like random races with other people who are playing the game, but I've literally seen cars like glitch through traffic and other cars and slide all across the race, like the road. And sometimes they can clip like straight into you, so it's pretty cool. This is my current car. I bought it. This is the car I started with. I barely customized them at all. I think I tinted these windows and put extra rims on it or something, and then I put a spoiler on this and painted the rims, and that's about it. And a hood. Put a hood on it. This is a Subaru BRZ 2014. Yeah, it says right there. Okay. I'm just gonna check if this mic's loud enough real quick. Check. Okay, that should be good. Pretty sure this car is a little faster. But here, I'll show you what I mean about the performance. So the way that it measures performance is different from the other Need for Speed games that I've played. Instead of telling you like its average, like its handling, acceleration, and top speed, it gives you its 0 to 60, its quarter mile time, top speed, and then horsepower, which are listed across the top there. The 0 to 60 tells you its acceleration. I guess the quarter mile kind of does too. Top speed just tells you like how you do on straightaways against cars. So like 180 is pretty good, and horsepower I guess is like handling and drifting and shit like that. So if you give it a lot of acceleration while you're drifting, you're gonna go into an easier drift. And then there are other parts for the handling that you can customize, which are the suspension, differential, tires, and brakes, and handbrake, and sway bars. So it's like all pretty trying to be realistic, and it's kind of cool because you can tune all this stuff. But all the effort that went into this part of the game kind of makes the rest of it feel unfinished. I'd probably give this game a solid 5 out of 10, which isn't bad considering I gave it got it for $5.15 or something. I don't even remember what I have to do in this game. Probably just race, you know. Gotta race and win to advance the story. Apparently I'm like a quarter done with this game already, and it does not feel like I've progressed at all. I mean, I have a pretty fast car. 500 horsepower is like nothing to shake your finger at, but oh yeah, also the soundtrack is like really small, which is kind of crazy for such a new game. Oh geez, my connection's already getting out. So the fun thing about the S2000 is that it's like kind of realistic in the fact that it's only fast in the higher revs. and it revs to 10,000, which is crazy. It puts so much strain on your engine block. So your active missions are what you're actively trying to complete in order to advance the storyline. Right now I have like 3 drift races. No, 2 drift races, 1 like regular race and 1 sprint, I guess, and then a cop chase, which the cop chases are ridiculously hard in this game. I just want to do a regular race to kind of get back in the swing. Alright, I think I've already done this. Let's just drive there, or warp there. So also farming cash in this game is kind of hard because you actually have to like try in order to win. I tried to do the drag race, which glitched out a lot actually, and like I lost even when I clearly won. I was very far ahead of the guy and I got a better time. There's no way to skip these cutscenes, which is really annoying. Damn, this car's fast. Oh my god. Fuck. Wow, that didn't even matter. That horrible crash, like, barely set me back. I have on manual shifting. I kind of like the way that you shift in this game. It's with the, so this is like one of 5 race tracks, like, songs that play during the race. Oh god, I'm not doing well. It's probably because I'm trying to talk. I don't know how long this race is. I'm still in 3rd. That's not good. It doesn't seem like I'm catching up either. Oh! Understood. Also, it's really fucking... Ugh. So even when you restart the event, you have to watch the cutscene, which is extremely infuriating after you restart like 5 times. Excuse me. Oh yeah, and it doesn't just take you back to the race, you have to do this every time. Like with I think with Carbon, and I know for Most Wanted, when you restart a race, it just instantly takes you to the countdown. Unless it's like a boss race or something. Oh, that was my teammate. I downshifted too early. So, the flashing of the odometer is nice, or the tachometer, I guess, because that means that you're like getting in the red line, and you should shift soon. But mostly you kind of just have to use the auditory. I finally remembered to take the shortcut. Ugh, fuck. I should not have braked. Engine braking is a thing that like actually works in this game in comparison to Drive Club. So like when you try to engine brake in Drive Club, it's really dependent on car and what gear you're in, which is I guess way more realistic, but for this like handling style, It's way more forgiving on turns, especially. Engine braking is just when you let off the gas. Oh God, what the? Where was that guy coming from? God, that turn would have been glorious. That's another thing about this game. Field of view, like, oh, I don't know what. Okay, wow, I'm about to stop streaming if I keep doing this poorly. That's a problem with any Need for Speed game, though, is just traffic's super annoying, but I guess... It is a sprint. Okay, that's good. Oh my god. I hit a fucking tree. Hopefully this is entertaining for everyone. Gonna have to listen to Spike say that. Oh, well, I think I'm just gonna stop broadcasting because my internet sucks.